Welcome, everyone, to tonight's episode of Stuffed Ninja Warrior. Everyone in the crowd is excited to watch these ninjas take on the course head-to-head. I'm your announcer, Tony the Tiger. Let's head down to Lucy to get us started.
That's right, everybody. Behind me are 6 tough obstacles where our ninjas will be racing head-to-head. Who will come out victorious? Oh, I can't answer that question, sorry. I don't know the answer. The suspense is getting to my nerves, though. Let's look at the obstacles. First up is the cones, where the ninjas will be jumping across 6 cones side by side. Then there's the wall run, where the ninjas must run horizontally across the walls without falling on the cushions below. Then there's monkey bars, where the ninjas must swing across 3 bars side by side and get across to the other side. Then there's roadway, where the ninjas must balance top and get across many different cones. Next, the ninjas have to get past zigzag, where they must get through blocks arranged in a zigzag pattern. And finally, if the ninjas can get past all that, they can finally hit the buzzer after they've climbed up pole climb. And if any of the ninjas fail an obstacle, they fall down to the cushions below.
Thanks for the intro, Lucy. Our first 2 ninjas up tonight are Spider Sum Sum and Snoopy. There's Spider Sum Sum now, waving to the crowd, and he's really excited. Snoopy's waving to everybody. He is also very excited to be on the course. Now we're going to see these 2 ninjas compete in an elite race. And they're off. And oh no, Spider Sum Sum's already fell. And I don't even know if Snoopy knows it. He's just keeping on going. And he's already through monkey bars. He's straight into roadway. What balance! He's almost on zigzag. There he goes now. And he's straight over to pole climb, where he's going to hit that buzzer. That was an incredibly fast run. Now for our next 2 ninjas. The first one is Chris, the positive ninja. And there he is, giving everyone a thumbs up. The other ninja racing is Johnny. Johnny is the flexible ninja, and there he is now making awkward poses with his flexible body. That looks very gross. The ninjas are now facing each other, and they're ready to begin. Well, I guess Chris is ready. Johnny is kind of untangling himself. Now they're ready to begin, and they're off. They're already begun. Johnny is pulled ahead. He's straight into monkey bars. Here he goes, and his flexible body is proving to be a bit of a challenge through monkey bars, but he's making it through. He's now onto roadway, and his large body will make this obstacle very easy. He just looks like he's galloping through the grass. He's now on to zigzag, where he's just striding through. He's now on to pole climb, and he's hit the buzzer. That was almost as fast as Snoopy's run, and oh no, Johnny's making weird flexible poses. Meanwhile, Chris fell on wall run.
I'm sorry you fell tonight, Chris. You did a great job giving 100% effort. What do you think went wrong?
Well, I think I was just too big, and on that horizontally running across the wall, I just fell down and lost my balance.
Oh, I'm very sorry for you.
It's alright. I'm gonna keep staying positive. This is the positive ninja. I stay positive. And I'll keep trying my best.
And that's a great attitude. Back to you, Tony.
Thanks, Lucy. Our next ninja up is Daniel, the Springbok from South Africa. And he's going to be going up against Winnie the Pooh. This is going to be a tough race for Daniel. Winnie the Pooh is obviously much bigger, but we'll see how this race goes. And they're off. And they're both pretty even on the first 2 obstacles. Now they're straight into monkey bars. Uh-oh, Winnie the Pooh is pulling ahead. Winnie the Pooh takes a second to look behind him. He's a little hesitant, but he's going straight into roadway now. Uh-oh, his feet are slipping slightly. Oh, and he's got it. Right into zigzag. This obstacle shouldn't be too hard. He's got it. Now he's right up to pole climb, and he's hit that buzzer. That was a great athletic run from Winnie the Pooh. Meanwhile, let's see what happened to Daniel when he fell behind on monkey bars. He was doing pretty well. He's got some good swings here. Swinging, and he made it to the second bar. Now we'll see how he does. He got to get to this third bar. He's taking lots of swings. He doesn't want to be too hasty. And, oh, he got it. Yes. Now for the dismount. Can he make this dismount? Let's see. Come on. Oh, no, his fingers just slipped. Now on to our next two ninjas. The first one is Michael the Sheep. Michael the Sheep moves in a very pixelated fashion. And he's going to be up against Buffalo the Buffalo. Buffalo is very excited to be on the course tonight. He's waving to absolutely everybody, including his opponent Michael. Now they're staring each other down. They are both very excited to go against each other. And they're off. Oh, and Buffalo is already pulling ahead in the first obstacle. There he goes, into monkey bars, already. He's taking some good swings, moving quickly through the course. He's made it to the third bar. Can he get this dismount? And he can. Now he's on to roadway. Let's see him get through these cones. Uh-oh, he's losing balance. Uh-oh, he's holding on to that cone. He looks stuck. Doesn't look good. Oh, he's struggling along. Oh, and he's gotten quick through those last ones. He looks tired now, but he just barely made it through that obstacle. Now he's straight through zigzag, up to pole climb. Let's see him climb this pole. He's got it, and he hit that buzzer. That was an incredibly close run. Meanwhile, let's rewind to see how Michael did. He was doing well up until monkey bars. Let's see how he does. He's made it to the second bar. Can he make it to this third bar? He looks like he has good form, and oh no! He just missed it.
Wow, Buffalo, you seem to be in a precarious situation. How did you get through the course? How did you not let the pressure get to you?
Well, I was on the course, and I was getting pretty nervous because was close to falling. But then I just focused on what I had to do next, and I knew that I had to go fast to finish the course and not fall on the obstacle. So I did it, and then I just focused and remembered what I practiced. So that's what I did.
Wow, that's great. Well, you're headed to the finals. Congratulations, Buffalo.
Thanks.
Back to you, Tony.
Thanks, Lucy. Our next two ninjas are beginning now. The first one is Chewbacca. He is very excited to be going up on the course in the semifinals. And the other ninja is Arnold, who loves to use his long body as an advantage on the course. This will be a tough matchup for Chewbacca because Arnold is so much longer and bigger. Let's see them go through the course. Uh-oh, Arnold is already pulling ahead. He's using his long body to get across the cones and wall run. Let's see how he does through this next obstacle, monkey bars. Oh no, he's straight through. Chewbacca has fallen behind. Let's see how Arnold does on roadway. He seems to be, oh my, he's just using his long body to go straight across. It kind of looks like he's doing the worm. Anyway, he's right over to zigzag, and his whole body can just go across all three boxes. And now he doesn't even need to use the pole. He's right up, and he's finished pole climb. Meanwhile, Chewbacca was doing pretty well. He made it through wall run, and now he's up onto monkey bars. He is hesitant and tired. He wants to make it through this course. Let's see how he does. Oh no, he just slipped.
Wow, Arnold, you made it through the course course like it was nothing. How did you do that?
Well, I just tried to use my long body to make it over the obstacles, and I make use of all 4 of my limbs to make it over all of these tough obstacles. It's kind of tough, and I can't go as fast, but I think it's a great strategy.
Well, great job tonight. That sounds great. You're going to the finals.
Oh, thanks.
Back to you, Tony.
Thanks, Lucy. Now we're on to our next 2 ninjas, the first of which is Mushi the Mushroom. He's like a cow, but with mushrooms. Anyway, he's very excited to be on the course, and he's up against Pikachu, a ninja that everyone knows from Pokemon. They're both excited to be here. This match looks like it could be pretty close. They're getting ready to go on to the cones, and there they are. It's pretty close so far, both through the cones. Now let's see how they do on wall run. They're straight across. Now they're on to monkey bars. Let's see how they do here. They're actually neck and neck so far. This is a very close run. And there they are. Pikachu's gotten the dismount first, which is important. Oh no, and Pikachu's pulling ahead. He's almost at the end of roadway, and now he's on to zigzag. He's far ahead of Mushi the Mushroom, and he's already on to pole climb. There he goes. He's climbing up that pole. He's got it, and he's hit that buzzer. That was a great run. Meanwhile, after Pikachu pulled ahead, Mushi the Mushroom tried to catch up, but he just slipped off the cones. Now for our next 2 ninjas. The first one is Reuben the Pig, and he's up against Leo the Lion, or you can use his full name, Leo de Liu, and he is very excited to be on the course. He's waving to Reuben. Let's see how this race goes. And they're off. They're pretty close through the cones. Next is wall run, and they're neck and neck. Now let's see how they do on monkey bars. They're both swinging. Uh-oh, Leo's pulling ahead. He's 1 bar ahead of Reuben. Leo has pulled ahead. Oh, this is a close one. Oh, Reuben's going up fast. Here comes Leo, though. Oh, no, Reuben has fallen. And now Leo knows that he can complete the course. He's going on to zigzag. He's through, and now he's up to pole climb. Here he goes. Up that pole, and he's hit that buzzer. Leo has beaten Reuben.
Well, I see you did a great job on the course tonight, Reuben. I'm sorry you fell. What do you think happened?
Well, I think, going too fast. I saw Leo pulling ahead, and I was doing really well, but then when Leo pulled ahead, I wanted to go really fast to catch up, but I just made a small mistake, and then I fell.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you did a great job out tonight nonetheless. Back to you, Tony.
Our next ninja is giant-sized Pikachu. He is very happy, and he is waving and flapping his ears to everybody. And he's going to be up against Darth Bear, who always comes out onto the course wearing a Darth Vader mask. He is also very excited to be on the course, and they are excited to be going against each other. Here they are at the beginning of the course, and they're off. And giant-sized Pikachu has started to pull ahead, but Darth Bear's caught up. Now they're on to monkey bars. Giant-sized Pikachu is going, and oh no, he's fallen. This gives Darth Bear an opportunity. Can he do it? Oh, he's doing it. He's on to the second bar. He has to make it to this dismount. Come on, Darth Bear, you can do it. Oh, Darth Bear's done it. He made it over monkey bars. And so he's beaten giant-sized Pikachu. Now he's just going to try to complete the rest of the course. He's on roadway. Here he goes across those cones. He has a great sense of balance. And there he goes, on to zigzag. Let's see him get past these boxes. And there he is, just got that dismount. Now pole climb. Here he's going. There's that buzzer, and he got it. Darth Bear has hit that buzzer. That was an incredible run. This should be an interesting matchup. It's Batman, and he is very excited to be on the course. And he's going up against Timmy. Timmy is waving to everybody, and he is also super excited to be out here. And there he is waving to you guys watching at home as well. They're ready to begin the course, and they're off. They're both neck and neck as they go through the cones and wall run. But Timmy's starting to pull ahead, and wow, he is going pretty fast through monkey bars. He's onto that last bar, just got to get that dismount. There he goes. And he's onto roadway. Batman has fallen behind, but that doesn't mean he's out of it yet. Timmy's going pretty slowly. He doesn't want to make a mistake. Uh-oh, he sees Batman catching up. He's got to pull ahead again. He's onto zigzag. Now let's see him climb this pole. Onto pole climb. Can he hit that buzzer? And he can! Meanwhile, after Timmy pulled ahead, Batman was still going through roadway. He wants to make sure he can get through the rest of the course, so he's going pretty slow, but he can still get to the finals if he's fast enough. He's now on to zigzag. Let's see if he can get past these boxes. He's taking a bit of time to rest. He's got to finish the course, though. Can't take too much time. He's on to the second box. Got to get to this third box. He's almost there. Oh, he's slipping. Oh, he's almost on the third box. Can he get it? Yes. Now just got to get onto pole climb. He's got it. He's on that pole. He can do this. He can hit that buzzer. Come on. And he has got it. He has hit that buzzer. That was a very determined run. These races are getting even more competitive. Next up is Peter the Pig Trooper. And he is super excited to be on the course. He's bouncing around. And he's going to be up against Mando the Mandalorian. Mando is a little bit of a shyer person, but he's also very excited to be taking on the course. This should be a good race. And they're off. They're beginning, and Peter is pulled ahead. Peter is pulling ahead. He's already onto monkey bars. Here he goes. He's onto the second bar, taking some good swings. He's onto the third bar. And now he's onto roadway. He had a good dismount. Let's see how he does on roadway. He's got some good balance. This is a tough obstacle. You have to have good balance. He's made it across the horizontal cones. Now onto these vertical cones. And he's made it to zigzag. Let's watch him get across these boxes. This is a tough obstacle, but he's got it. Just barely. Now let's see him take on pole climb. He can do it. He's just got to climb this pole and hit that buzzer. Come on. He got it. And there he goes. He's hit that buzzer. And he is hitting it multiple times. He is very happy to have hit that buzzer. Mando, meanwhile, is on roadway. He's not out of this yet. Let's see if he can make it through. He's onto the horizontal cones. He has some good balance, but this obstacle is a little bit easier for some smaller ninjas. Let's watch him take on zigzag. Alright, he's going pretty slowly. He doesn't want to make a mistake. Now, onto the last box. He's got it. Just for this dismount. Gotta get it. Gotta get this dismount. He's got it. Now onto pole climb. This may be a little bit tougher with his smaller hands. Can he do it? Oh, the pole is so big compared to his small size. Can he do it? He's climbing. And he's done it. And he has hit that buzzer. He is very happy. And there he is celebrating. And Peter's come along to celebrate too. They are both very happy that they got to beat that course. Now for our second to last race. The first ninja is Spidey. He is super happy to be in the semifinals tonight. And the other ninja is Chubster. And he is using his little wings to wave to everybody at home and in the crowd. Now they're getting ready for the race. And they're off. It's both neck and neck right now. All right, past the cones, now into wall run. This is a very close race. Here they go into monkey bars, neck and neck. This is intense, folks. And now they're onto that last bar. They both made the dismount. Now they're onto roadway. Let's see how they do on this obstacle. Can any of them pull ahead? Oh, this is a close race. Oh, Spidey's passed a little bit. Here he goes, and here goes Chubster as well. They're both neck and neck. Oh, it's going to come down to the final obstacle. Here they come. Oh, here they're climbing. Oh, Spidey's just climbing a little bit faster. Oh, that was a very close race. That was an incredible race. Now for our last race of the night. It's Jeff, the military veteran. Very excited to be on the course, and he's going to be pitted up against Russell the dog. They're both excited to be on the course. Russell is showing his face to the camera, and here they go in this race. They're starting off now. Here they go, both making it through the cones, now through wall run. They're both neck and neck again. Here they go through monkey bars. Jeff has much better form than Russell, but Russell is just flopping along. Here they go. They've made it to the end of monkey bars. Russell made the dismount first, so if they fall on this obstacle, Russell will win. Now Russell's starting to pull ahead. Uh-oh, he's fallen. He's going a bit too fast. Jeff just has to make it here. Come on. Oh, no, he just slipped. That means Russell wins. And with that, all of our ninjas have run the course today.
Wait, everybody. We're not done yet. We've still got the race for the safety pass. Our two ninjas racing for the safety pass are Snoopy and Johnny. They were the two fastest ninjas of the night, and they'll be competing in a race side by side. Oh, so intense. I can't handle it.
This is it. The course that the ninjas will have to run to earn themselves the safety pass. The safety pass will guarantee any ninja a second chance if they fall in stage 1 of the finals. Between the two ninjas, Snoopy did have the faster time of 21 seconds, but Johnny wasn't too far behind with 30 seconds. This race could go either way. So here we go. First up is Johnny, the flexible ninja, and he's already flexing out his flexible body before the race has even started. And we've got Snoopy, who's waving to everybody in the crowd. He did have the faster time, so he is in pretty high spirits. But I wouldn't underestimate Johnny. Here they go. They're off. And they're neck and neck so far. This is a close race. Uh-oh, Snoopy's pulling ahead on monkey bars. He is just so fast. Now he's up onto roadway. He has some great balance. He is already through onto zigzag. This run is even faster than earlier tonight. And he's hit that buzzer. That was intense. But Johnny's no slowpoke himself. He's already on to zigzag, and he wasn't too far behind. And he's hit that buzzer. That was actually a very close race. Snoopy has just earned himself the safety pass to the Stage 1 finals. This means that if he falls on Stage 1 of the finals, he won't be out just yet. He'll still have another shot. So, Snoopy and Johnny both had the two fastest times of the night, but Snoopy did manage to get the safety pass. And here are the ninjas who made it to the Stage 1 of the finals. Timmy, Leo DeLiu, Winnie the Pooh, Arnold, Dark Bear, Buffle, Pikachu, as well as Spidey, Peter, Russell, Chubster, and Batman. Chubster and Batman were the two ninjas who were the two top non-winners of the night. Thanks for joining us today, everybody. Next, you'll see our ninjas racing on the tough Stage 1 course. For Lucy the Bear, I'm Tony the Tiger, and we'll see you next time on Stuff Ninja Warrior.